I didn't keep it like that.
Woo. Woo, 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 woo. I gotta get that Ric Flair. Give us that Ric Flair. Woo! Really?
Limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing.
Y'all know y'all live, right?
Oh. Okay, and we don't.
Hey, Facebook, bro. What are y'all doing? Y'all tripping. They trying to keep a player down. What the hell? What are y'all doing?
What's that?
Miss Maggie, I'm gonna need you to fix that for me, okay? I need the producer to fix that. We are live, people. Look, man, they're trying to keep a player down. I got 1 hour and about 30 minutes in Facebook jail, and they sending us a message around. So all you people, if you can't see the Facebook post, I apologize. All right, I apologize. So everybody. Oh, by the way, I'm innocent. I didn't do a damn thing. Okay, I didn't do nothing whatsoever. I'm innocent. I'm free. Well, not free yet, but give me an hour, about 30 minutes, I'll be free. But I'm innocent, man. I didn't do anything wrong. So, I want to say something special right now. All you people on Twitter, okay? All of you people on Twitter been talking a lot of crap. All right, y'all been talking a lot of crap. Well, your boy Mad Mike is here, okay? I'm not scared of none of you hoes, all right? Not scared of none one of you hoes. If y'all want it, come get it. You think I don't have the knowledge? You think I don't have the intestinal fortitude, the testicular fortitude, like Mankind said? Bring your ass right here. Anytime you want it, you can come get it. My boy Jew, from what? What's your channel, Jew?
You talk sports, baby.
Who was the guy upstairs? Looking like Anakin Skywalker? Who was that?
Hey, K-Stlyz, baby.
Hey,
do y'all
man,
know?
Look, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell it like it is, man. John Thompson, Ajalon, man, I Kojak, Muhammad, man, I appreciate every one of you guys for joining us here on we on YouTube? Yeah, we on YouTube, we on Twitter. Man, I'm a little frustrated today. Your boy Anthony, man, I appreciate you. Everybody who's tuning in right now. Like I said, man, I got something special for all you Matt Ryan haters, man. Mad Mike, aka the villain, all here to tell all you guys. All right, y'all got a lot of stuff to talk about when I'm on Twitter tweeting y'all at you little sugary sweet asses off. Y'all got a lot of talk. You got a lot of stuff to talk about when I'm on Twitter. But when we get on live, one-on-one, when we can talk like men and women, come on. What do you got to lose? One-on-one. Y'all confident in what y'all say? I'm confident. I can back up what I say when I talk about Tack McKinley, Dan Quinn, Vic Beasley. I'm confident. But where you at? All you cowards, y'all want to sit and tweet all day long and come at people and say this and say that? If you so confident in what you got to say, if you confident in your knowledge, I challenge all of you to come hit me, Jew, and K-Stlyz up, because we do our homework. We call the heavy hitters hard with the facts and the stats and the truth. So if you don't like it, you don't have to. But guess what? You're going to get it. So all you people right now, all right, everybody know what it is. I give anybody a shot. Anybody a shot. If you want it, come get it. Please come get it. Please come and get it. I'm begging you to come get it. All right? Because look, like I said, I'm confident in myself. If you're confident in yourself, come get it. I'm giving you the platform. Hell, I'll give you $5 to come on. If you want it, please. $5. Come on. So come get it. You know how what's your boy? Mr. D Mimo? Right back. Feed me more, okay? I'll eat all you bastards up. I will eat all y'all asses up. If you think you want, come get it. I promise you, I'll lay the smack up down on all y'all candy asses, okay? So with that being said, let's get in these 3 keys to victory, man. My bad. I had to get that out of the way because we got some cowards on Twitter that love to talk all. They want to tweet their little fingers off and shit. But when I ask you guys to come on the show and have a debate like men and women, so we can talk our problems out, that's what y'all like to do. Y'all want to sit behind a keyboard and run y'all little mouth. Don't do that. You got a platform for it. So don't say I didn't offer. Don't hit me up on Twitter. Come on. Get it.
Well,
So with that being said, let's get to these 3 keys to victory, man. Woo!
Woosah, my brother.
Man, I hate cowards. I really do hate cowards. Everybody love to be on Twitter and tweet their little sugary sweet asses out. This is right now. Let me get my composure. Jew, what's your 3 keys to victory? I need to calm it down. I need to calm down right now. I just can't stand all these. I can't stand all Falcons that don't know what the hell they be talking about. They want to come at you as if they know what they're talking about, and then when you offer them like men and women to come on and have a reasonable conversation with you, they want to call your platform trash because they too goddamn scared to come and get it. All right. So with that being said, let's get to it. Dude. I think maybe it's.
All right, man. Well, we're gonna talk about those keys to victory. Number 1 key to victory in this game is stop Ezekiel Elliott. We have to stop that man from doing this. I talked about it on my channel. I don't want to see none of this on Sunday. I don't want to see none of that. Y'all know how he liked the. I don't want to see none of that on Sunday, man. We have to stop the run. That's the first thing. Stop the run. Ezekiel Elliott is the engine to that offense. You seen it last week against the LA Rams a little bit on Sunday Night Football. McCarthy, who came over from the Packers, who's their new head coach, Mike McCarthy, he's trying to get Ezekiel Elliott involved any way he can, whether it's running the ball, whether it's throwing him screen passes. So we have to be ready and be physical in this game. From what I'm hearing, Ty Smith is battling injury, their left tackle. Y'all know Lyle Collins, who's the right tackle, is already injured. So both of the tackles are out. So it's no excuse why we can't dominate on the defensive line. So that goes right into my second key to victory. The first key to victory is shut down Zeke. My second key to victory is our defensive line has to wreak havoc in this game. We have to make Dallas one-dimensional. If we can force Dak to win the game with his arm and not allow them to stay balanced, and it's so crazy because to me, the Dallas Cowboys and the Falcons have a lot in common. If you look at their offenses, both have 3 supreme wide receivers with Julio, Calvin Ridley, and now Russell Gage, who has emerged. And on the other side, Dallas now has CeeDee Lamb. They have Amari Cooper and then Michael Gallup. So we want to make them one-dimensional. Last week, Seattle forced us into being one-dimensional because we couldn't pick up or couldn't convert on those 4th downs when we were being ultra-aggressive. And we got down by 3 possessions. So we had to pretty much throw the ball the rest of the game. And that's why Matt Ryan ended up throwing almost 500 yards. We had 300-yard receivers. So in this game, we want Dallas to get those empty calorie yards. We don't want Ezekiel Elliott being able to run the ball. If you remember last week against Seattle, I feel like one of the worst things that we did last week is we didn't force them into a lot of 3rd and longs. Other than that 3rd and 23 that they picked up, everything was 3rd and short or 3rd and medium. And I talked about that last week. My key to victory was on 1st and 2nd down, we have to force longer 3rd down attempts, meaning 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6. So the playbook is not wide open. Seattle last week, because they were in so many 3rd and shorts and 3rd and mediums, their playbook was wide open. They could run the ball, they could throw the ball. We really didn't know what they wanted, what they were going to do. So in this game against Dallas, we have to force them into some 3rd and longs where Dak has to hold the football and let that pass rush get there. If we allow them to rush the ball, Ezekiel Elliott, as I talked about in my first key to victory, if we allow him to get 4 and 5 yards to carry, then we're going to be in a lot of those situations where it's going to be 3rd and short, 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. And anytime you're in 3rd and medium and lower, 3rd and 5 and lower, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3, 3rd and 1, you don't know what they're going to do. They can come out and run the ball. They can come out and play action you. But if it's 3rd and long, you know that they're passing the ball, and you can allow your defensive ends like Dante Fowler, like Grady Jarrett and those guys, Pat McKinley, to pin their ears back. And then my 3rd key to victory is just get out to a fast start. I feel like the Falcons can force Dallas's hand. If we can't stop Zeke, we want to jump out to a 14-point lead. If we can get a lead on them and jump out, you kind of can force their hand and make them have to pass the ball. Because Dallas, believe it or not, they don't want to put the game in Dak's hands. You see that they don't want to pay Dak, and it's a reason why they don't want to pay Dak. They don't trust Dak to win the game. He's a great game manager, but they don't trust him to have to win the game. And that's why I keep getting pissed off, and I really don't want to get into this now because I'm going to touch on it later about Matt Ryan. But the thing about us is, with Matt Ryan, we don't care. Pick your poison. We don't have to give Todd Gurley 25 carries. We can allow Matt Ryan can beat you in a game. I'm not sure if Dak Prescott can beat us. So we're going to see on Sunday. But I'm gonna go ahead and kick it to K-Stlyz. So those are my 3 keys to victory. Stop Zeke, defensive line, get after it, and then on offense, get out to a good lead. If you can get out to a good lead, you can force their hand and make them have to pass the ball because they want to feed Zeke. Go ahead, K-Stlyz.
All right, I'm gonna break my 3 keys to victory in a 3-letter acronym, AED. Now, my first key is to attack. Both sides of the ball have to attack. Like I said, I want to see the Falcons. The Falcons, I feel like if they can take some shots downfield, make them play honest, because Dallas is going to blitz. They secondary is suspect as hell. They lost linebackers, so they got to find pressure any way they can, so they're going to bring the blitz. I like to see a couple of throws downfield, maybe 3 or 4. And keep that pressure off of them. And hopefully, like I said, we'll see more Hayden Hurst, see more of the tight end. Now, my second acronym, E, is execute. We must execute all phases of the game. Like I said, 3rd and short, we got to get 3rd and short. We got to get those yards. You want to stop Zeke from eating. He got it tattooed on his belly. So he don't need his ass eating.
That kind of suspect, but
yeah. Kind of on some flame shit, but we gonna leave that. But
hey, man.
But yeah, like I said, I feel like they have to execute. Like I said, you can't make no mistakes. Like I said, you're going down to Dallas, they're actually gonna have fans down there. And that's going to lead to my last acronym, which is D is for discipline. And you see it at the beginning of the game last week. That pass interference call, that discipline, you know better than that. Like I said, cut down on the penalties. Like I said, because I know if there's going to be fans in there, I know everybody's going to get hyped. They're going to be hyped to play in front of them fans. But like I said, composure and discipline is going to be key as well. And those are my 3 keys right there.
Man, look, man, I love every one of you guys. Your keys to victory, and mine's are a lot similar to yours. But I think the defensive line. The first one is obviously the defensive line, and I'm not talking about Grady because we all know what Grady can do. I think this is time. I say this all the time. I don't give a damn about no 1 sack and 5 pressures. I don't give a damn about none of that. I don't care about what Tack did his first game. I don't care. I've seen this before. I've seen Tack get 3 sacks in a game. I don't give a crap about what he does in one game. If you care about what a guy did in one game, guess what? How many players have you seen scored 50 points in the game and you never hear these guys' name ever again? It goes down the list from each sport. we've seen guys in sports hit 50 home runs in a year, and these guys are out of the league the next year. That happens. Anybody can have one day. Anybody can have 2 days. Anybody can have 3 days. But it's 16 games in a season. So all you people sitting up here worried about Tank doing this in one game, the motherfucker had 3 sacks in a whole year. And he played more than 10 games. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? One game. I need to see consistency. I want to see Tack and Dante Fowler dominate. There's absolutely no excuse for them not to dominate. Period. All right? You know that little lame man? You know that little thing that's going around? All right? We're talking about the period, but yeah, period. I want to see these guys. They have no excuses whatsoever not to dominate. This man is possibly fighting for his career. We're talking about Tyron Smith. This is a neck injury. Mm-hmm. And if I was the Dallas Cowboys, look, I know I want to win games. I know you want to win Super Bowls, but this is this man's career at helm right now. If y'all throw this man out and you know that it's a neck injury, this is football and a neck injury. This guy falls the wrong way. He gets hit the wrong way. He gets whiplash. This man could be out, and we're talking about a man that could be possibly paralyzed. And we're going to throw him out there. So Dallas, look, this is just from a human standpoint. Make sure that guy's healthy. Don't try to throw him out there because you want to win games. Make sure that guy is okay. But again, this is a neck injury. We just seen what's the Dallas Cowboy? Not Dallas, but Pittsburgh still a linebacker. They just retired.
Ryan Shazier.
Yeah. Like, this is serious, bro. Like, this is serious. These is guys' lives at stake. So don't just throw that guy out and you know that he's not even 30% ready to go. That, like, protect that guy. But I need to see Dante Fowler make that money. I don't give a damn about one game. I don't care. I've seen this Vic Beasley. I've seen Adrian Claiborne hit 6 sacks, and the rest of the season, the dude got 2 sacks. I've seen Tack had 3 sacks in the whole season, and this dude had a half a sack for the rest of the damn season. We've seen this. How many times have we want to praise guys for having one good game? We got to stop it. So I need Dante Fowler Jr. and Tack to bring it. All right? We need them to bring it. That's the first one. And the second one, I made a video, and that video was kind of controversial. People was like, Mike, you tripping, bro. You going to blame everybody on everybody, the coaches. You're going to blame Raheem. You're going to blame Dan Quinn. You're going to blame Arthur Blank. And you're just going to say it's just, that's the reason why. I think we have all the talent in the world. You can't tell me you look at that Falcons team and the secondary, linebacking core, the front four. You can't tell that these guys don't have the talent. They need to get it done. Period. All right? Period. That's it. They need to get it done. I don't want to hear no excuses about, oh, my shoulder hurt. Oh, I'm tired. The offense could. They have so many 3 and outs. I don't give a damn. We need to see production. I'm so sick and tired of people making excuses for players for coaches not putting together a proper game plan. And then you get on the damn press conference. Oh, this is my fault. This is my fault. I don't give a damn whose fault it is. It goes back to his acronym, E, execution, bro. And we're talking about execution from the coaching staff. I'm tired of making excuses for these coaches. I'm tired of making excuses for the coaches because we seen the talent. We seen what these guys can do. A rookie and AJ Terrell came in and played phenomenal for a rookie. So it really isn't the talent. They have the talent. We need Dan Quinn and them to stop being so damn. They are so. I don't even know what you call it. Egotistical. They think because they have the talent, they're just gonna go out and just look. They're just gonna bow down. No, teams are not gonna bow down. We need you to make the proper adjustments during the game. So that's the second one. The third one, I think, is pretty easy, man. You need to get off Dirk Cutter. People need to get off Dirk Cutter when it comes down to it. That game plan was not. It wasn't terrible. The issue that I had with Dirk Cutter is that knowing that the defense can't stop, it almost forces him to be a little bit, to abandon the play, because he can't depend on the defense. Like, this is one thing that I always say about coaches. Like, you got to give him something to be, just to be confident about. Like, if he sticks with that running game too long, knowing that the defense can't stop a goddamn, they can't stop anything. They can't stop any freaking thing. I don't blame him from abandoning the play. We can't stop anyone on defense. So how can we sit here and blame Dirk Cutter when the defense are not doing their job? You got to give this guy a reason to stick to a game plan. So this is why I say Dirk Cutter, he's not my favorite at all, but we got to give him some credit. We can't stick to a game plan and the defense can't stop anyone. So when it all comes down to it, man, the defense. It's just down to the defense, man. And I'm just tired of I'm at this point, I'm really just tired of a lot of people loving certain players because they can connect to them. I don't give a damn about connecting with nobody. We're trying to win some football games. We're trying to win our first NFL championship. Liking Tech, liking Mike Vick, liking Roddy White, liking whoever, disliking Matt Ryan, none of that matters. None of that crap matters. We need you guys to get your crap together so we can win championships. And that's a whole coaching, offense, defense, special teams, the front office, Arthur Blank to get the hell out of the way and let these guys do what they're supposed to do. And yeah, I'm going at Arthur Blank because a lot of this stuff is his fault. A lot of you guys don't want to say it because you like Arthur Blank. I love Arthur Blank, but they need to get the hell out of the way and let these football people do their damn job. Stop re-signing Devontae Freeman because you like him. Devontae Freeman had no business getting that damn big ass contract like that. This dude got a big contract because we like him. And let's just be honest, we liked him. He was not the go-to running back. He should have never became the highest paid running back to begin with. And I'm a huge Devontae Freeman fan. But that's the truth. This is what you get on heavy hitters. We get nothing but the truth, facts of the matter, and I done talk my ass off, so y'all go ahead and do y'all thing.
Are you good, Mike?
I told you, man, this is heavy hitters. This is heavy hitters.
I kind of want to piggyback off what you said, Mike, when you were talking about the coaching staff. And I've talked about it, not just the coaching staff, but the players, everybody. Everybody has a job to do. Everybody needs to play their part. You talked about it before on your channel, Mike, about having a good front office, about having a great coaching staff, about having a good offense, about having a good defense, a special teams. It takes all of those guys to do their job to win. You always hear about Tom Brady and the Patriots and things of that nature, but none of the other guys around him, Bill Belichick, that great defense that they had, and those Hall of Famers they had on that defense, Rodney Harrison, Ty Law. You don't hear about those guys. They always talk about Tom Brady. But it takes a whole team. Everybody has to do their part. And that's why I'm concerned, but I'm not too concerned about just because it was the first game last week. Without any preseason, I'm not too concerned because players still have to learn their roles. What is their role going to be on this team? So that's why I'm waiting for some of the guys that are on injured reserve or who are injured to come back, like a Kendall Sheffield, like a Marlon Davidson. I want to see what role they're going to play on this team because we really need guys to just do their part. We don't need anybody to be the hero. And that's the problem that I have with the fans about Matt Ryan. We don't need anybody to be the hero. We just need everybody to do their job. Everybody's getting a paycheck, so I need everybody to do their job. You don't have to do nothing special. You just have to specialize in what you're great at. We don't need anybody to get 10 sacks. Not necessarily. If everybody pulls their weight and everybody can get 5 sacks, 3 sacks, 2 sacks, whatever you can give me, do your job. And that's what you're talking about executing. Raheem Morris, Jeff Ulbrich. To me, I'm getting sick and tired of all of the finger pointing. At the end of the day, just get the job done. At the end of the day, I really don't care. As long as we get the job done, I don't care who gets the credit. I just want us to win, point blank in the period. And I think we all, as Falcons fans, are kind of fed up. And I've been seeing all week since last week about Dan Quinn. People already saying fire Dan Quinn. People already saying move on from Matt Ryan. And I'm like, look, it's week 1, people. Now we're going to see. They played a game. Now we're going to see if they go out and make the adjustments. Now we're going to really see if Dan Quinn, Raheem Morris, and these guys, if they're actually watching film, if they're actually going to make the proper adjustments. Last week, they kind of had an excuse. Okay, it was the first game, no preseason. So I'm gonna let you slide on that. This week, I want to see the adjustments made because as K-Stlyz was talking about earlier, I don't feel like Hayden Hurst got enough attempts. Last week, I really think we should have exposed the middle of that Seattle defense. He had one nice catch, but we never went back to the play which originally got him. I think it was like a 30 or 40-yard catch when he blew right past Shaq Griffin for a nice diving catch. So I feel like you were saying, Mike, I don't want to put all of the pressure on Dirk Cutter because, like you said, you only can run the ball so much. If we're in the hole and we keep going, being in a deficit, at the end of the day, Dirk Cutter's going to have to open up the offense. And I've been saying this on my channel since last year. People keep talking about the Falcons defense. I keep telling everybody the Falcons are an offensive team. Believe it or not, whether you want to believe it or not, we're an offensive-driven team. If you go back and look at the Indianapolis Colts, I always compare us to Indianapolis just for the mere fact of you always talk about Peyton Manning. To me, Matt Ryan is Peyton Manning Jr. And if you remember those teams for the Colts, they were offensively driven. And the same thing to me for the Falcons. We're never going to be a defensive team. We're an offensive team. Our Hall of Famers on the offensive end. So we have to get out. That's why I always say in my key to victory, we have to jump out to a lead. If you go back to that 2016 team, you're ranked 20-something in defense. What got us to the championship? Our offense. We outscored everybody. And that's what we have to do this year. We have to put pressure on other teams by them having to keep up with us. We have to make it a track meet because our defense is small. We can't try to out-physical other teams because our defense is little and we're basically based off of speed. Our team is based off of speed. So if we're going to be a small and fast team, fast and physical, we need to – I see y'all down there, Boom, and LaDonna. They done let the enemy in. I see y'all down there.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, man, I see them down there.
They're already in the
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Oh, they're like
they coordinated everything. Hey y'all,
yeah.
Hey y'all.
What's up, y'all? I had to stop my soliloquy. I see y'all. What's up?
You were going on a tangent. We were just
Hey, I was on my rant. I see y'all popping here.
Hey,
What's
man.
What's up?
We got Boom and we got
don't
LaDonna.
give me that weak ass crap.
Where y'all at?
Yeah,
Introduce
sir.
yourselves on the show.
I'm LaDonna, aka LD, aka
Bring your ass, Boom. Talk.
Here, hold on, let me get louder. Fuck you, Mike.
Oh, it is.
Wait a minute.
Let me get my microphone a little closer.
Uh-oh.
That's what we're not gonna do.
Uh-oh. I might pass the
Boom.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, man.
Hey, the gang is back.
Hey,
The
man,
gang is back.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
R2K.
This boy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Some what? Some lotion. Girl, you already white. You don't need no damn lotion.
Promoting our show.
Who wants to? So we got our, what Atlanta Falcons Nation's gonna do. We're gonna always bring on the opposite fans, the opposing fans every week if we can. So if y'all watching now, if you're not a fan of any of these teams and we got a game coming up against you, this is what we're gonna be doing. This is rivalry week for us because these are very, very, very close friends of ours, and this is a big game for all of us. So,
Exactly.
we just had to bring them on. We love them and talk some shit. But guess what? Falcons winning though. Just letting y'all know.
Y'all finna
The
hear
Falcons is winning.
Y'all know. Dre's singing Tuesday.
Oh, Dre, that's why I wanted him
No,
on, but
no.
he's working tonight. He's definitely working tonight. But he's probably in the comments somewhere watching.
I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm telling y'all that we Cowboys are going to lose.
See, that's a realistic fan because you know it.
Wow, did he really just say that?
He dropped the mic.
He dropped the mic and he dropped out the picture too.
Let them know, Boom.
That's why they call him Boom.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they call him Boom. Look, the man trying to tell y'all.
So what you think, Ju? Let's break down this week. Let's go ahead and get into that.
I kind of want to. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about Mike and K-Stlyz, but I kind of want to hear. We gave our keys to victory. Boom said they're going to lose. I actually kind of want to hear from our guests. Like, what's y'all keys to victory? Why do you feel like y'all going to lose, Boom? I kind of want to hear from y'all since y'all on the show.
See, I'm the only one who thinks that we're going to lose. She thinks we're going to win. So
we want to hear why you want to lose.
I kind of want to hear why.
So let me go first and explain why I think we're going to lose. We got too many injuries on our secondary. Our secondary is young. We have too many movements on the safety, corner, and whatnot. Ain't no one back there is going to keep up with any of y'all's receivers. They're going to get smoked. At least on your defense, you got some.
I like your confidence.
Come on, you know what?
Hey, it's the truth.
So we're gonna get smoked in the secondary. Our offense, it might be depending on what the game plan is. As long as they keep feeding Zeke the ball, that's going to be our key to even keep up with y'all. Not I'm not saying we're gonna win, just to keep up with y'all. That's gonna be the key. But besides that, I don't see anything else that's gonna slow down your offense.
Hold on. What's heading excuses?
Well, I guess hearing excuses. That's what I'm thinking it is.
What heading?
But even if you're hearing excuses, what excuses am I giving you that we're gonna win or lose? I'm speaking the truth. So if you don't like the truth, you can leave.
Yeah, he coming in already kicking folks out.
There's no excuses that I'm throwing out there. Every team has injuries. There's injuries all over the field. But realistically speaking, going to this game, that hurts us going up with the matchup against y'all. So realistically, it's not an excuse. It's a fact. Our secondary is going to get smoked.
Oh, man.
LD, I want to hear from you too. What you think? I know you said y'all gonna win.
Boom, the same reaction.
We need Teron.
We need maybe some money.
Smith might not be there this week, and that's going to hurt because the last time that happened, that's when Claiborne demolished us. I'm so glad that man's not there no more. I'm so glad because that's done and over with. But I just have confidence. I just really feel like I don't think neither team. I'm not saying your defense is horrible. I'm just saying our defense isn't any better, and I think it's just going to be one of those games. It's going to be a very offensive game on both sides. I really do think it's going to be whoever has the ball last wins kind of game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout from either side. But I'm just a shit talker, so I'm going to talk shit regardless if my team is garbage or great.
That's right. I talk shit regardless. 0 and 0 and 4. I don't give a shit. I'm talking shit every game. God damn it, that's me.
Yeah, and he said that you want
on your square.
hear me say why my team would lose even if I knew. So you're just gonna sound like Boo the Fool?
Oh,
You knew your team would lose, but you're gonna bow. that just sounds dumb.
there's no hope
Come on, man. That's
here.
crazy. No.
Like I like good fans, and then there's Homer fans, and that's the Homerism just came out of whoever just said that.
Yeah, you got to be realistic though. It's like,
yeah, I got asked the other day why was I so excited when my team caught an L, and I'm like, because I'm a shit talker. Like I'm still a fan of my team. Everybody should be a fan of the team, win or lose. Talk shit. Who cares if y'all suck? Still talk shit. It feels great. Sports are back. Let's enjoy it.
That's the way you're supposed to be. That's the way you're supposed to be. I got a question. I got a question for the both of you. And I know Drew and Kevin probably want to know this one.
Let's talk about us going to playoffs, though.
Why do they over here talk about Cowboys fans and they bring up the past, but then this fool with the same.
Did we bring up the past?
I swear to God, we didn't even talk about the playoffs. But anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, what y'all been saying now?
Uh-oh. Y'all done got them heated now. I'm just back and just watch them get roasted.
Like, we ain't even brought up the playoffs.
The Cowboy fans thought they when they get past the first round. We're not even talking about the playoffs.
Who is talking about?
Yeah, hold on. They don't want first round. So I'm gonna let y'all know. My prediction for the Cowboys is a losing record and missing the playoffs. So I'm not even talking about the playoffs. I'm just trying to get past this season. That's it. I mean, yeah, every single one of your guys.
Y'all talking about playoffs.
We're not even talking about playoffs. We're talking about.
Hold on. Sorry for y'all. Didn't y'all blow the last one y'all were in? Like that number I'm not going to mention because my people on here that lead really bad and stop it.
You're treading lightly. Stop it. We don't mention those things on here.
If you watch our show, we don't mention our rings.
No.
We don't mention the playoffs. We're not going to bring up 20-year-old rings. He probably don't. I remember it. He probably don't even remember it. So, bro, if you're gonna talk about playoffs, let's talk about it. Because I don't talk about playoffs unless my team gets there. That's when you'll hear me talk shit about playoffs. Until then, I'm just a fan of my team trying to enjoy the ride.
And y'all can believe your team will win. Hey, I'm with you. Your team will win this Sunday.
I'm gonna get you a jersey, boom. That's what I'm gonna get you.
No, thank you. Get one of them half jerseys.
Can we burn it? Can we burn it?
Y'all do whatever y'all want. The company already got the money.
But if she buy it, it's not my money. So I'm just.
But you're gonna wear it, and you're gonna sing a song.
That's what we do.
Rise up. That's what we're gonna make him do. You gonna convert on over, boom. It's okay.
Yeah.
I like to see. I do like the positive
question.
about this. I'm kind of seeing about Matt Ryan because Tuesday was a shit show. Who had a question?
40 incompletions?
I had to.
Mike, you had a question?
Did he freeze?
Did he freeze?
Yeah, I got a question. And he done it's no, I'm here. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know.
We waiting on you.
No.
Hey, dog.
Can you hear me?
Hey, dog.
Look, I got a question, man. This is for both of you. Since you Dallas Cowboys fans. Are y'all really confident that you're going to sign the
Because I thought an Atlanta Falcons fan had something to say.
Who brought her home?
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Y'all see this star? Y'all see this star right here?
Oh my God. They over here, John. They over here. Oh my God.
Y'all see this? Y'all see this right here?
Take off the camera. No, ma'am.
DCL.
No.
And we winning.
No, you not.
Forever.
We winning. I'm not on here to give you stats. I'm not on here to give you, defense this and offense that. I'm simply here to talk shit. Cowboys is winning on Sunday.
I love you. Hold this. This is my
Oh my God.
That's right. Oh damn, Nikki. Here she come. Yes. But no, for real. This is my co-host for Lust Exchange. If y'all already know, it's rivalry week for us. So we talking shit all week long. Just letting y'all know. So in case you don't know who that is.
I'm Nikki V. That's who I am.
I guess.
So
don't be salty.
That's right. You're gonna catch that L Sunday. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. Third, where that score at? Let's go ahead and put that up. That's right.
Falcons 31-20.
But what was your question, Mike? What was your question? Then
I want to know Boom. What do you think? Yeah, I want to know Boom. Let's be real, Boom. Like, do you think he deserves a contract to stay for a long time as a lifelong Dallas Cowboy? Because he signed his contract, y'all gonna have him for a while. Do you think he deserves to be that quarterback? Or you think y'all should be looking forward to, moving on from him? Because I don't think he's going to get any better. I think Dakota is Dakota. You're just going to have to build around him. I don't think he's a franchise quarterback. I think he's a very good quarterback, but I don't think he's a franchise quarterback. That's just my thing. Let me know what you think.
I'd rather look for a quarterback. But I know there's some other people out there that, want to keep him as a quarterback.
Wow.
I'd rather look elsewhere. As a quarterback.
Why exactly? Like, what tease you more? Like, really pisses you off about Dakota? Like, what really gets under your skin?
What really gets under my skin about quarterback, about Dak? So what really gets me going is when he comes to the line of scrimmage and he reads the defense and then he calls an audible to the receiver. He still overthrows or underthrows or throws it outside where the receiver can't catch the damn ball. So why the hell did you call the audible in the first place? Like, I still remember, I think it was against the Eagles where he called the audible to Michael Gallup. It was a 10-yard out route. And you overthrow him. How do you overthrow an out route? and not lead the receiver? I don't get it. So it's shit like that I don't get.
Oh, I'll overthrow that shit.
So it's inaccuracy.
Yes. And then other thing is if there's an opening, he won't take that opening lane and just take off running.
Do you think that's really him, or do you think that was the clapper stopping him from doing that?
I don't care who's it is. You have an open lane, you go take it.
I understand that, but if you're pleasing your stupid coach,
but you please the coach.
Okay, but he did it last week. He didn't open lanes when he was there open last week.
Yeah, and then we were driving the ball.
Oh, here they go.
Oh shit.
So we're gonna blame one. That one
Go ahead and open this up.
We talked about the Eagles game, so I'm talking about that game. The clapper.
I see this comment right here though. That's all y'all gonna catch is the clap.
Oh wow.
Damn.
No clap.
No.
Smoke.
Ain't no cure in sight for that.
Oh, Brent. No, you did. Oh my God. You didn't have to do that. You did not have to. Wow.
Yeah,
Could have
crazy.
came with any other disease, a curable
Oh,
one. Shit.
that was woo.
Hey,
Straight
Oh.
coming. Y'all, I'm gonna talk shit with Nikki. I got Nikki back.
Hey.
My husband ain't shit.
We don't
right
got about that. That man just smoked out here. I'm just gonna let him do that.
My girl LD gonna come with the stats. I'm just gonna talk shit.
Negative.
now. I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
You think he telling the truth? You think he telling the truth?
What?
Who are you talking to?
Y'all leave that Cowboys fan alone.
I
Nikki,
think
you got a
he
mind.
might get beat.
Nikki trying to convert our Falcons fans up in here.
Hey,
all right,
come.
it's all right.
There's plenty of room over here.
No, that's all right. Y'all calm y'all asses down.
I think there are other reasons why they want to come over.
Hey, I don't care. As long as when it's all said and done, they wearing a cowboy shirt and they cheering for my team.
That's a little too far. That's a little too far.
Tariq,
they don't need to give you $40 and the whole trail of tears over there.
like some for the second reason.
That's right. It's all love. It's all love. Look, we talk shit all day, every day, but it's all love.
It is.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. But just on this week, we don't like each other. Though. We can't stand each other.
Right.
That's right. Turn down, cowgirls. Go ahead. I love
Nothing
that.
but love, man. I'm just speaking my facts.
Ain't no turning down. We turn up regardless.
For what?
And since
Right.
when have you?
Turn down for what?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, I just got
Hey.
some loyal. Like
You see it. We them boys. You see it.
you know what? See, that's all. We ain't have to holler like that shit.
Oh,
You see it.
Y'all see pretty women on the show, and y'all start talking about Cowboys. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all crazy? What's wrong with y'all?
So
That's right, R2K. That's right.
don't be
right.
salty, Mike. Don't be salty.
Girls. Thank you, John. We are girls. See, them girls. Them two girls. Thank you.
Them girls, all right. They just got the wrong jersey on. We know that, John. She a baddie. She a baddie.
Oh, thank you, John.
you talk about that.
He fights over Nick.
This man is shooting his shot all night.
Shot the shot with a 12 game.
The time is up. Time up. Y'all gotta go. We're not talking about any more Cowboy stuff. No more.
Dallas lives matter. You see it.
That ain't happening. Y'all
You
see it.
y'all got the whole.
Mike,
Let's
don't hate that we got better fans than you.
Facebook felon 3.
Oh,
Stop talking about.
Y'all got more delusional fans than we do.
yeah, they're a little bit more
What?
delusional.
Yeah.
I can agree to that. Kevin.
I'm just salty because
See,
Cowboys.
you
They brought
bringing
all the Cowboy fans over here with the comments. That's what he's salty about. That's all he's salty about. And Nikki took all the attention. That's it.
It's the booze.
oops.
Let's get some
Good
questions
job,
up
Nikki.
in here.
Good job.
Ladies and
Up in
gentlemen,
here.
Who was that? Didn't we almost
It's
beat
about
y'all
time to
the
end
year
the
that
line.
went? Can y'all stop talking about old shit? Can we talk about this current season, please?
Thank you.
We ain't worried about old almost wins. We ain't worried about old ass wins from 5 years ago. We ain't worried about all that.
Yes, right. They
Yeah,
always
right. We ain't worried about the last
I mean,
time.
20 years ago. That's what you mean. 20 years
Talk
ago.
about when Deion Sanders prime time
Everything that I
football came
said
in
about
the
my
game.
team, I'm one of those.
Where have any of us said any delusional stuff?
no.
You know,
I mean,
let's
is
give
he
him a taste. Let's give him a
is he not listening to what I said?
he couldn't have heard nothing because all I heard
He
was
must have just joined.
he had to just join. He doesn't know how to hear.
Why is he watching? I mean, there's no captions on
Maybe
live
maybe
stream.
he has braille.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
You don't brought your fans up in here. Look at this
You can't
mess.
be that stupid because we
Look
ain't
at this.
said nothing about. Again, we ain't say nothing about no playoffs.
Nah,
We
nobody.
ain't say that we gonna beat by 50. We ain't say you was gonna have. We ain't gonna win nothing. Like we ain't say none of that. I said it was gonna be a close game. He said y'all gonna win. So if that's calling us delusional, because
We'll take it all day.
yeah, exactly.
Now, yeah, I didn't get on here like we're gonna win the Super Bowl. Now
Right,
that's a
exactly.
that's a delusional fan.
Yes.
You
Thank
ain't
you,
gonna hear
Nikki.
me say that. You ain't gonna hear
Thank
me
you.
say none of that.
Thank
But
you.
we win
Nikki.
a Sunday. How about that?
Ooh.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Drop the mic.
Wrong.
Talk your shit, Nikki. Talk your shit, Nikki.
Now we ain't talking about now. We talking about the one that said they're gonna win the Super Bowl every year.
Oh yeah, no, that's not me. I'm a real fan. I you
that's
can win the
us three.
Super Bowl. Shut up. No.
That's K-Stlyz, that's us three.
Who's going to replace Vander Esch? That's a good question since his backup is hurt too.
Yep.
That's a great question. Like,
Damn.
like we're.
What
we're
about
gonna-
Sean Lee is out too,
Sean
right?
Lee's hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sean Lee was hurt before the season started.
Yeah, he's on IR, so he's missing the
Who
first
the
two
hell
games
beat up?
back to back.
Shit.
Yeah, we
So-
ain't got nobody but a miracle and a prayer.
So
But I'm still talking shit.
like I said, with all those injuries, we can't. Our defense can't keep it with y'all's offense. Who on our team gonna guard Julio?
Nobody guarding Julio.
All right,
Nobody.
thank you.
I'm just
Thank you.
saying,
And who?
Drops mic.
I don't know.
And hold on. And who on your team? On our team is gonna guard Kevin Ridley?
Nobody.
We're gonna have
All right,
Diggs,
exactly.
and we
Thank
got
you.
Jordan Lewis coming back. I'm just saying, and then we're gonna have that old man Carr is doing something out there. I don't know what he's gonna do. We got Thompson out there that he might do something. I'm just saying we got
Nobody.
people. I don't know what they're gonna do, but we got
Nobody.
and you know, like I said, Julio can run all day, all day. He can look all athletic. Long as his ass don't get in the end zone, we good.
Man, why you
What
do my
she
boy
said.
Julio like that?
Julio getting in there 2 times.
But no TDs.
He's getting in there twice.
Yeah, we got Everson Gifford. He needs to, but Alden Smith is our story so far this season. I mean, he played
That's
his
who
ass
you need to
off
watch.
week
That's
one.
who you need to watch out for, Alden Smith.
So I mean, that's
6 tackles.
that's the only good guy we have on our defensive line.
So who's gonna be y'all key player of the
Man, that
game?
dude like 300 pounds now.
I want to know from everybody who's you think is gonna be the key player of the game. It can be Cowboys and Falcons. I'm asking everybody.
For your
I need Zeke to eat. I need him to eat like it's Thanksgiving and he's been starving all damn year.
So
That's my pick.
I heard. So our team, I think CeeDee Lamb.
Ooh, bold.
I think your team, because I do expect, of course, that double coverage on Julio at some point. I think Calvin Ridley is going to eat for y'all.
I think so. That's my pick right there, Calvin Ridley, because like I said, game one jitters. We haven't had preseason and everything else, so I feel like it's going to be a better showing on the offense. I definitely think so. I think
I think
so.
it's gonna be Julio, the player of the game. Julio's the one just.
And what about our team?
Huh?
What about our team?
Ain't no one on our team that will.
Why are you here?
Julio the new feed me. Okay? Julio gonna get a feed me fan over here now.
Hold on. What we not finna do, Speed Falcons for life. What you
Uh-oh.
not finna do is
Uh-oh.
talk about Matt Ryan. What you not finna do, because y'all don't watch me enough to talk shit about Matt Ryan in front of me. Because
That's what I'm saying. You got a
y'all don't
Falcons logo
understand
and talking
how
that crazy
consistent
shit.
of a quarterback y'all have.
They don't even get a
I'm surprised
highlight.
that we have a consistent quarterback like that stays in the top 10 majority of his career, that only misses one game out of his career because of injury. And y'all talk shit about him so badly. Yo, man the fuck up, because when he leaves, y'all gonna be
Be
sad.
crying.
Y'all gonna be crying.
Hey, for those that say that Matt Ryan is trash, y'all want to do a 1-on-1 trade with Dak Prescott?
We'll take it.
They will gladly take Matt Ryan. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
We don't have no
Madonna would be
support
happy as
podcast.
hell.
I'll take it.
No,
I'll give you some cookies too.
AJ says, "Give us Dak." All right, we'll do the trade. We'll do this trade.
I'll drive them there.
1-on-1 trade. Matt Ryan
I'll be
for
right
Dak
there.
Prescott.
I'll be right there.
he's not getting a highlight, y'all. We'll want that.
I'm driving. Can I stay at one of y'all house? I need to spend the night because I'm dropping his happy ass right on off.
What the fuck?
Y'all talk so much shit about y'all QB.
That problem.
That's
And
them.
don't
That ain't
That's
me.
them.
I'm behind my quarterback.
Exactly.
Hey,
I
I
ain't a
like
fool.
Adrian Claiborne. STL stand up.
And see, this is a Dallas Cowboys fan.
We behind enemy lines. Dallas
It was
Cowboys
fair.
take over.
Y'all know she love her some Matt Ryan.
Y'all know they.
That's
don't
what I'm
know
saying.
me.
And that don't make no damn sense. We got a Cowboys fan rooting for fucking Matt Ryan. That's pitiful, y'all. Whoever that is in the audience,
Exactly.
you
Hey,
pitiful.
Hey,
That don't
Robert,
make no damn sense.
that trade was
There
meant
you
for the
go.
people that didn't like Matt Ryan. So the one, the Falcon fans that don't like Matt Ryan, I was talking to them. I mean, I know he's a good quarterback, so yes, he's a Hall of Fame period. Yeah, down the road, yes, but I would do this trade
in a heartbeat.
in a heartbeat.
Ooh, I have a question, y'all. What y'all think about Roddy White, Hall of Fame? And who else? Who is it? Who's the other one?
I don't think
Shit.
he'll get first round.
Who else?
Roddy White.
It's Roddy White and who
Roddy
else,
White,
y'all?
Calvin Johnson.
Calvin Johnson,
Um,
Charles
think-
Woodson.
Calvin Johnson will get in. That's a
It's
given.
John. Shit, I can't think of that person.
Manning, one of the Eli. I mean,
They will pay
Peyton's
Manning.
on there.
There you go, John. Hey, look, that's why I was like, who the hell? I couldn't get his name right about now, but
John Abraham.
But he going through some things, ain't he? I hope he all right. So we got to pray for him. I don't know, everybody kind of been paying attention to his social media, but he been kind of going through it. I don't know if it's mental health or what's going on, but
yeah, but I think for Roddy White, I think it was about time.
You see your friend Dre comment.
Yeah, I saw
about time.
You got a job to do.
But no,
Trucker
it's
looking
about
router?
time. Roddy White.
He's a looking outer. He ain't got no job. He looks at trucks. We've been to this.
Looker outer. Go do
We've been
something.
to this. You know that. He's a trucker looker outer.
Trucker looking outer.
What position is that?
No,
Mr.
but I
Crab
like
Leg.
Roddy White, but I don't think he's first ballot. That's just
He actually, that's his dog.
I don't think he's first. But Steven Jackson, if he gets in, it's because when he was with
I'ma
the
say
Rams,
this about
his
Roddy.
career with the
I'ma
Rams,
say this,
not with y'all. No offense, but he spent majority of his career hurt when he came to Atlanta.
Boom, you better off
I
doing
just
that
told
on
you that.
Madden. Dre, no.
Dre will be here in a week and a half. Don't catch these hands.
Roddy will make it down in the Pro Bowls and enough yardage. I think.
I'm gonna say this about Roddy, man.
I think it's about time, though. I mean, hell, Drew Pearson, he still hasn't gotten in.
He's on the. He's on the cusp again.
Yeah, that man like 80 years old. It's about time for him
That's all I
to
can
get
say.
in.
Again.
Let that man in, man.
4 or 5 years in a row that he's been on the cusp. But whatever. I mean, who am I to say he should be in?
If Owens took 3 times,
Hey, you've
Roddy,
done a lot of these damn.
but everybody forgets the hardest position.
But no,
to
you
get
say
in
no to Roddy White.
is a
Everybody
wide
say no to Roddy White.
That's what everybody know. Yep, that's what everybody.
I say yes to Roddy White. I say yes. Not first ballot though. I think Roddy White gets in, but not first ballot because
exactly.
it's so many other guys, wide receivers that were either on his level or better than him that's not in yet. But he's going to get in. I'm just happy on the ballot because all my Falcons Nation know we don't get no respect. Our players don't get no respect. So just seeing him nominated, being on the dang on ballot, I was just shocked when I seen it. I thought it was a hoax when I was looking at it on Facebook.
I think I'm gonna just say this. I think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame the first time, and I'm gonna give you a reason why. When you look at his number, it doesn't scream, Theo, Jerry Rice guys. But when you look at the era of football, Roddy Wright was clearly 1-2 when it comes down to receiver in his time when he plays, and I think that should matter more than his yards. You look at like the NBA, were you dominant in your era? And that's just the same thing that go for LeBron James and Michael Jordan. Were you dominant in your time? You dominant in your time, and I think that's what matters most, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What the hell is joke y'all got going on down there?
Right.
The private chat.
I don't even damn know.
Exactly.
What?
So this, I gotta let y'all know the trash talking between Boom and Mike has been going on since Wednesday when I was on the phone. And
Mike blind, so he couldn't see what Boom just said. Mike blind, so he can't see what Boom just said.
Pay attention. So this trash talk has been going back and forth.
Oh, I saw what he said. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I do. I ain't do nothing.
I was trying to hold it in, and then I saw Maggie.
Facebook. Damn,
Maggie saw it, and I couldn't. I was out.
I ain't do nothing.
Man, Mike.
Already said fuck you, Mike.
Mike, what you saying, Mike? I hear the keyboard going.
This don't ruin. Look, I didn't do anything.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
All caps. All
I ain't
caps.
do nothing. Nothing. I'm not.
Falcons for life.
You over there spell checking everything.
Boy, you getting your ass clowned right now. You better come back, shoot something.
See, there you go, Boom. You got your fan right there in the audience. There you go.
Is that even a real person? Because this is all types of fuckery going on here. This is some trolling for real.
Hey, is there like a capture thing that make sure that he's a human?
Right?
I'm just saying. I'm just highlighting the truth now. I'm highlighting the truth. Who is this right here? Falcons will go. Oh, never mind. I thought it was saying win. I'm like, wait a minute.
So you went 11-5, boy. That's a trash ass game.
I would say 11-5. That's garbage. But at least we got a safety. That's it.
I agree with you, Michael. 11-5 is, but that was my record, my prediction for the year. 11-5.
No, you come here and I'll get you chips.
We got a special guest.
Maybe.
Come here.
You want chips?
I was going on the 10-6 route myself.
10-6, yeah.
6.
My prediction for the Cowboys is 7-9.
But no, I think. At least you know to tell the truth. At least you know you're gonna tell the damn truth. All right. At least we know that's gonna happen. But let's give the score. Let's give everybody get a prediction, man. As far as the score is concerned. Like we're gonna start at the top all the way to K-Stlyz, and we're going. I'm gonna go in order.
All right, my prediction. I'm
K-Stlyz.
Yo.
What's the score?
Hey, let me finish.
You just asked him a question. Can you let him talk? Go ahead.
Yeah. I would say I'm gonna go 38-35 Falcons.
Ooh, that's a high score.
Young way
Barn
cool.
burner.
I'm just gonna stick with that.
His prediction is 38-35.
I like it. Just the Cowboys.
That ain't happening.
I gotta talk shit.
Now you looked away and it came back. Nope.
I'm just saying, it could be a possibility.
Oh, I like that score, 31-9. That's right. Because y'all ain't getting, but realistically,
Man, you crazy.
Realistically, I feel like it's gonna be a
You
close game.
crazy.
I like the score that was up earlier, 31-20.
Yeah, that was.
Cowboys.
Nope. Falcons.
I can't wait to rub it in your face on Sunday.
I hope you get the chance to.
I hope.
Mike,
She
what's your score,
will.
dog?
Yep. I like that.
No, it's not happening. No, be real. Yeah, be real. Be reasonable. This is about truth, okay? So facts, truth on this show. We give that. We don't care nothing about that.
I like Jeremy's score.
28-4. What did Jeremy say?
Jeremy said Falcons 28, Cowboys 35.
Ooh.
Mike, what's your score, dog?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Say hi.
Where Mike go?
Upside down.
Tell him to say rise up.
Hell no.
You crying because they're gonna lose.
That's Nikki's boyfriend, so he's gonna be whatever team
That's
she-
my
she follows.
squishy, and that's right. Cowboys, DC4L.
He ain't met me yet, so he gonna be converted just like Boone.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
bring
He
your
gonna be
ass down
converted like
here if you
Boone.
want to.
You know what he's gonna say? He'll be like, "Look, bird," and then run away.
Oh, yeah.
We done went all out of order. Who probably doing score predictions?
Mike's supposed to be doing
Mike.
his score.
I know,
Oh,
and then
he
and then
left.
he leaves.
He left. All right, look, I'm gonna get my score prediction while Mike gone. The score is gonna be 35, Falcons 35, Cowboys 21. That's what it is.
35. Okay, I respect that.
Okay.
Sorry, Nick.
Yeah,
Somebody, let's go.
I said 31-20. So, hey, what's your score
31-20.
prediction? The score.
27-24. Cowboys.
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Damn, 24 points. Y'all ain't got a damn time.
I know the truth hurts. I know
The
when you
one
yell at
damn
people,
tackle.
some people
You
get
don't even know
scared
what
of
that
that.
motherfucker
Like,
want.
I'm not one of
Got
those
24
people. Bring your
points.
shit.
What's the
Bring
score,
your
Mike?
little
What's your
hustle
prediction,
festival
dog?
and Facebook
You
ass
don't
on.
even
That's
know
why
that
you're
motherfucker
freezing.
can move his neck. You don't even know he can move his neck, and you talking about 24 points? How you gonna score 24 points? Especially with Mrs. Dakota, who don't know when he should run.
I hear what you said, but remember that stat I brought up that that little light skinned dude did lead the NFL actually last year in deep ball passing. He was up there. If y'all don't believe me,
But
Google.
you gotta have more than 5
Google.
seconds. You gotta have more than 2 seconds to throw the ball. He ain't gonna have that.
I'm just saying, he threw it down, and we're not talking about interception completions. We're talking about to his receiver.
Google. That's what he's doing right now. Look at him.
I know Google, but it don't do shit about the accuracy. It don't do a damn thing about the accuracy.
Josh, yes, we remember the last time Smith was out. Yes, Adrian Claiborne, STL representative. Yes, he attacked him. Yes, we do understand, but that guy's not there anymore. Next question.
You don't get a drop,
Boom.
Mike. No. Mike, where's your score?
Yeah, what is your prediction?
I just said it. My prediction is simple. I think it's going to be 38-12 Falcons.
38-12.
That's dropping the mic right there.
Oh, I can't. Oh. I'm
said
interrupting all his show.
He said 38-12.
I'm coming on everybody's show.
Wait,
You gotta get in first. Who's gonna let you in? It ain't gonna be
You
me.
can't give us.
I ain't
You
letting
can't
you
give us
in.
at least 17.
Well,
Look,
my prediction,
you
I would
got
say
two missing
38-31.
38-31. I like that.
Dante Flower is tough,
Falcons.
but he's not an Adrian Claiborne. He's older. Adrian Claiborne was much quicker than what he is right now.
43-24.
No,
Damn,
man.
Anthony.
No.
At least we scored 24. Kids.
I know. Thank you for that.
Exactly. Mike ain't even got
I
confidence
mean, three.
touchdowns. We scoring all field goals. Like, what kind of shit?
This is a question for y'all.
King,
Yeah.
if you're just joining in, I said your receiver core will smoke our secondary with some barbecue sauce.
Oh, damn.
Everybody is not going to be better than what you have out there because we have nobody out there, but we can pray for miracles. Like our defense is garbage.
Talk
When,
to Allah,
you know,
'cause
I
you ain't
wanted to
throwing
know.
no-
Me and Mike have
play
been
the
trying to
boot on
figure
now.
this out. When I got the news, I was on the phone with Mike. Who beat out Ha Ha?
Huh?
Who the hell beat out Ha Ha?
That trash that you got?
Just real
That
talk.
trash that you
Who
got?
the hell?
That
You ain't getting that.
Nathan saying Julio's gonna have a 300-yard game. Ooh boy,
He might.
I know he has done it before in the past, but
he
dang,
might.
He might.
It was.
Bitch, he might.
I know it was good
Bitch, he might be. Bitch, he might.
for you,
I know.
fantasy.
Owner. Thank you, Julio, for getting that 200-yard game when I played in
In the
fantasy
first half.
in fantasy football that week. It was great. I beat his ass by like 100 points. Thank you.
Nope. Hey Wallace, that doesn't do well at all. It's not just against y'all. He just doesn't do well at all.
Man.
Who is Dax?
Right. Put some respect on his name.
Now,
I just want to know because is that like his cousin that better need to bend over? And why do you want him to bend over? We got a lot of questions.
they said they had no faith in Andy Dalton. They said bring Dax on him.
And I think that actually, I don't know about y'all, but I said Ridley, and I think this is true.
I think so.
Who scores first?
And that's who I said, Ridley.
I'm gonna say I'll say Cowboys will score first, but then it's gonna be Falcons from there on out.
And then if you're gonna spell his middle name Rain, it's not like the rain of the weather. Thank you.
Don't nobody care. He still sucks.
I'm just
Nobody
letting everybody
cares.
know so
It
they
can be
don't go
rainy,
on
he-
to social media and F it up. I'm trying to help them out right here.
No, don't help them. Let
I'm
them look
just here.
ignorant.
I'm
Let them
just
look
here.
ignorant.
I'm just here for, the help. I'm just here.
Nah.
I'm just here so I won't get fired.
Nobody
That's what
cares
it is.
about the
Exactly.
I see a
I think
Hayden Hurts.
We'll have a big game just because our weakness is tight ends.
Lord.
That's just real talk.
You real confident that you can stop. So y'all still gonna win even though that's your weakness?
Yep. Because I got to. I gotta talk shit.
That's kind of
It's
that's
you,
kind of
Mike.
interesting. You wanna win?
It's kind of you. It's against you, Mike. When have I ever told you
It's
you're gonna
interesting.
win? It does that.
Oh, you've done it before. You've done it before.
Maybe Mizzou and Georgia. That's it.
Yeah.
Because my Cardinals seem to have y'all.
No, we're not talking about Cardinals.
You don't want to talk about that.
We're not
You
talking
don't
about
wanna-
Cardinals. So we're not doing that.
I'm just saying.
We're not doing that.
We're not doing that. Okay. Next show.
Mm-mm.
But I'm just saying. I just talk shit. And that's what I do.
Mm-mm.
I'm
These
Takuta.
comments.
Takuta. It sounds like a mantra. Takuta.
This show has went all out of structure and everything.
This is the whatever show today.
No, but y'all are one of the teams I follow. You're not like follow. I follow because I do shows with all y'all at one point in time. So I pay attention to a lot of sports, and I pay attention to not just my team. I pay attention to actually every team. But like our biggest thing for real is our secondary. I've been saying that. When I was on the phone with Mike, I think Mike probably heard me curse probably more than I have in my life when we let HaHa go. Because seriously, I don't know who beat him out for that position. It wasn't like an injury, like why we let him go. And that's, been our weakness forever. And then now with Smith out, well, I don't want to say he's out. He's very questionable with this neck injury, which, we don't know how bad this neck injury is going to be.
And it's a repeat injury.
And it's a repeat injury. We don't know if we're going to have him. And the real talk, we don't know who's going to fill in for him. Because our ends are so, and tackles are just so depleted right now because of injuries. We can just say a prayer, but hey, I'm going to talk crap. Old man Carr might actually do something. That is the lamest joke. Seriously?
It's funny to me.
It was super lame.
Man, when y'all Dax, Storm, Smith, I guess that's who that guy is. I guess Dax Storm Smith is going to be in trouble because I don't know who Dax is.
Yeah, they say he don't deserve his name. They're just gonna call him Dax.
Oh yeah, he's that big green guy. Yes.
This for us?
Yeah. Because you don't see him moving.
Oh. That's the one.
Yeah, I've got to be a Avengers fan. Sorry.
Hey, K-Stlyz, let it out, man. I know you want to laugh. You're holding it in. Let it out.
No, he don't need to do that.
He said,
It's Drax, but hey, it's close. No, but Matt, after week 1, Matt Ryan. What's that one? What's Anthony Wright, Matt, after week 1, QB? Matt Ryan, number 1 in yardage. As he should be. Y'all had 3 wide receivers and over 100 yards. Y'all should be.
Yeah, damn right.
Y'all had a good opportunity to beat them Seahawks. I was rooting for y'all because I can't stand the Seahawks. I was rooting for y'all. I really wanted y'all to whoop ass.
Let's see here. Does AJ Terrell get his first interception versus that?
Yep.
No.
Plain and simple.
he said plain and simple, yeah.
Like he said, they said that gonna overthrow one of them routes. And he gonna get it.
Yep.
He gonna overthrow out route. He gonna throw out route.
Either overthrown or underthrow a deep route, and that's where the corner is gonna get it.
I say this: if he underthrow an out route, it's a house call. If it's AJ Terrell that pick it.
Now knowing him, he probably gonna underthrow a bubble screen.
Shit. I want to pass it.
And Slim Kid, yes, Aldon Smith still looks great. He forced 2 turnovers. He had 1 sack, 6 solo tackles. He balled out, and think about it, that's just week 1. Wait till he's in, football shape. Week 5, week 6. They gonna re-sign him because he's right now on a 1-year make it deal. So if he stays clean and he's doing everything like he's supposed to been doing, and he keeps playing like he did week 1, they'll re-sign him in a heartbeat because we need that.
How you feel about that? Boom.
feel about what? Alden Smith?
About to say as far as what Donna just said.
Oh, I agree 100%. I like this. I like him. He hasn't played football in 5 years, and he came out and balled out like that. I want to resign him. I want him on the team. Like she said, this is on he's on a 1 year, prove it to me deal. So far, the last game, he said, "Here's what I got." So if he keeps doing this, and week 5, week 6 come around, and he's really into that game mentality, what do you call shape? I think he's gonna be a beast, just like he was in his 49 days.
Amazoo.
So I like that kid. To me, he's better than Marcus Lawrence.
And we're done. No, I'm looking at John Crowder's comments. Who do you think smoked the most weed, Alden or Randery? I think that's hilarious.
Damn it.
Alden, can't click on it. Alden was an alcoholic and a smoker, so there goes that. And then Randy actually smoked weed because of his bipolar disease. So he didn't want to take the bipolar medication, so he smoked instead. So that's why he smoked. So I'm going to have to say Randy.
Where's the money at if we sign for Dax? If we sign Alden Smith, the door's right there. He can go. I'd rather keep in than Dak.
Man.
Well, it looks like we on our 2 point, y'all.
But they just freed up $20 million for next year. So imagine if they just freed up $20 million and then our cap, whatever we're going to have next year. Somebody, there at least get 2 people paid.
It all depends.
So we got our 2 point conversion. I don't know, LaDonna know what this is. It's pretty much the end of our show, rivalry week. So everybody, this is the same thing we always do. If you got something you want to add, anything off your chest, it's the 2 point conversion. So go ahead and get that out if you want to. This is what that is. So who want to go first?
I guess I'll go first. This will be real short and simple. First of all, F you, Mike. Second of all, this is a Cowboys. I'm a Cowboys fan for life. I don't care win, lose, or tie, but Cowboys are losing this Sunday. Peace.
Thank you. That's all you had to say.
Rise all the way up.
So, I guess I'm next. I'm just gonna defend my territory and say "fuck you, Mike," because I have to.
Always got it. I'm the nicest person.
When we're done, I'm glad to see you'll be out of Facebook jail.
I know.
No, but real talk. Thank you for having us on. I love talking crap to anybody and everybody. Some of y'all fans are very delusional, just like our fans are very delusional. So you can't just blame. You can't just say, it's just Cowboys fans. It's every fan base has a delusional, delusional fan base. But good luck to, everybody. The Cowboys are going to win. Even if we don't win, they still won in my head. I'm just going to have one of those moments.
Oh, we trolling the hell out of you. Y'all lose.
Go for it. I already know.
Boy.
I already know.
Oh,
I already know.
I'm talking. So I'm tagging both of y'all.
I already know. So, because I'm ready. I'm already ready. But if we win, it's going down.
I ain't scared. But that's right, Keish. That's right, Keish. I still support you, girl. I still got these shirts. I just had to, throw it on a little bit because Falcons is in my DNA. So shout out to Keish. You need to bring them shirts back for real. But this is my 2 point conversion. It really don't matter. Falcons winning. Just letting y'all know.
No. You a part of it. Let Miss Nikki V go, okay? Then you can go. All right.
I
This
didn't
is
care
your
what
show.
order we were
all
going.
right?
Look, it don't matter what order. We didn't say
Miss
what order we
Nikki.
was going in. But she was talking about my shirt, so I went on and came in there. So you see, Keish.
Miss Nikki.
Go ahead, Nikki. Go ahead, Nikki.
Y'all already know what the hell I'm gonna say. Go Cowboys. I have 2 bets going on this damn shit. One person, if we lose, I owe them a barbecue baked potato. But this other bet I have going, Lord Jesus Christ. So with this one, if we win, I get to send this, husky, chunky dude. I get to send him one of my Cowboy shirts, and he has to wear it, and it has to get posted on Facebook, along with like a really embarrassing post. Now, if y'all Falcons win, then he has to send me his Falcon. But I feel like he stands more to lose than I do, because if I have to put on a man's Falcon shirt and post, I'm gonna be salty as fuck. But however, if it's the other way around and the Cowboys win,
that's gonna be our new show picture. Baby,
I get to send him one of my shirts that he has to wear, and my shirts they're not big. They fit a certain way for a reason. So,
hey Nikki, got a question.
What?
How long does he have to post that picture online?
How long does he have to post it for?
Yeah.
We didn't discuss that. So we should probably outline that ahead of time.
Post it and delete it right afterwards. I mean.
No, hell no. 24 hours. At least 24 hours.
And it's going to be Let's Exchange new profile picture. That's what it's going to be.
I'm going to tell him at least 24 hours that post has to stay up. At least 24 hours.
Oh, I used to hate them.
But yeah, man. Go Cowboys. There you go.
Well, I'm done.
Ms. Nick.
I'm done.
Go ahead.
I'm done. I already said it.
Okay.
I was shouting out Keish on the shirt. She was pointing out the shirt. That's why I went on and went. Go ahead, Juju.
Y'all ready for my soliloquy? Y'all ready for the soliloquy? Pull up y'all. Go ahead and buckle up y'all seatbelts.
Mm-hmm.
This is not towards the Cowboys fans. This is definitely towards our Falcons fans, our so-called Falcons fans. Y'all heard Boom and LaDonna talking about Matt Ryan. I've been seeing a lot of blasphemous stuff on my page, on Atlanta Falcons Nation's page. You guys leaving comments on Twitter talking about my quarterback. As T.O., I need some shades so I can say that's my quarterback with the tears up under the shades. But how many times have me, Mad Mike, K-Stlyz, Maggie, the whole Atlanta Falcons Nation family giving y'all numbers about Matt Ryan and why he's a great quarterback? I said from now on, when I address Matt Ryan, it's going to be future Hall of Famer Matt Ryan, because he's going straight to the Hall of Fame. He most likely will be first ballot. He just passed John Elway for 9th all-time in passing. 400 yards passing, 450 yards passing last week. He's leading the NFL right now in passing yards. Won Rookie of the Year, won an MVP, won Offensive Player of the Year. I don't know what else y'all want Matt Ryan to do. Real talk.
Play defense.
Everybody that thinks that Matt Ryan, even if he wins a Super Bowl, I feel like the goalpost is going to get moved. Anytime Matt Ryan accomplishes anything, he doesn't get the credit he deserves. All he does is do for the community. He came out when all this Black Lives Matter stuff happened, and he was right out in the forefront, donating money to the cause. He's done everything we can ask of a franchise quarterback. So I really don't know what you guys want from him. I know he's not Michael Vick. No, he'll never be black. But at the end of the day, Matt Ryan is the greatest quarterback to ever put on the Atlanta Falcons uniform. And he's one of the greatest quarterbacks all time, as Mike has talked about. We've talked about it ad nauseum. So at this point, I don't know what you guys want Matt Ryan to do. I don't know what you guys want us to do. We've given you guys the numbers. We've told you guys to come up here and debate us. If you want to debate us, you can come up here and debate us. We'll be happy to debate with you. But if I see you if you say something blasphemous about Matt Ryan at this point, I don't even have an argument, the time to argue with you no more, because I don't know what you guys want from this man. Real talk. So if you say something blasphemous, I'm not going to even comment. I'll just continue to make videos. Me and Mike will keep making videos ad nauseum, continue to give you guys the facts and the numbers. But at the end of the day, you guys really need to go do your homework, do your research, and come on the show. Me and Mike, we said it. We're not gonna do nothing but go back and forth with you and give you the numbers. But if you have a legitimate argument, come on the show and debate us. We're waiting on somebody to come up here and debate us. And most of the people that are talking on Twitter and on Facebook, they don't have any facts. And that's the reason why they fail to come on the show. They don't want to come on the show. But I'll just continue to tell you guys, Matt Ryan, most likely going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. And all of these people that's coming up with this narrative, we need to let this narrative die that at the end of the game, when Matt Ryan's getting these passing yards, that it's easy to pass at the end of the game. I don't know where have you heard this narrative. I don't know if it's on ESPN. I don't know if this is on NFL Network, but it's not easier to throw the ball at the end of the game. If anything, once a team know that you're passing the ball, you have to pass the ball, they're going to pin their ears back. The defense is going to get after your quarterback. And your offensive line, I don't care what anybody says, if you go do film study, it's easy to run block than it is to pass block. It's easy to go forward than to go backwards. So all of you people that's talking about Matt Ryan at the end of the game getting these garbage stats, you need to go do your homework, because it's not easier to throw the ball when the team knows you have to throw the ball. It's easier actually to throw the ball early, or easier to know what they're doing. It's harder to throw the ball in the beginning of the game, when you don't know if we're going to run the ball or pass the ball. Once the game is out of hand, like last week against Seattle, once they were up by 2 and 3 possessions, they knew the Falcons had to throw the ball, which means you can drop pretty much everybody in the coverage, meaning you have to be accurate with the ball. And that's why Matt Ryan missed one of those throws when Mike was talking about Matt Ryan missing that out route that he missed to Calvin Ridley. Because once everybody's dropping 8 in the coverage and dropping 7 and 8 in the coverage, you have to be pinpoint accurate with the ball. So all of those people that's thinking these are garbage numbers and Stat Ryan and all of these nonsense names you guys are coming up with, go do your homework and then come on the show and holler at us. That's all I'm going to say. That's my soliloquy, y'all. Go ahead, Mike.
Tell them, Jew. Tell them, Jew.
No,
we'll put $10 on that.
K-Stlyz, that's all you.
Mine's kind of on what Jew was saying, but it's not so much as the Matt Ryan hater, it's just as the fans in general. Like you said, it's only one game, so why push the panic button? And like I said, you can hate Matt Ryan all you want, but what else is out there? I mean, you can use the excuse as he doesn't have a Super Bowl. There's only like a handful of quarterbacks that got Super Bowl, so who the fuck you gonna pick? You want Mitchell Trubisky? I don't think so.
They want Nick Foles, K-Stlyz. He got a ring.
Man, get that garbage ass motherfucker out of here. They almost made me say the other word. I apologize, but for real. but for real, going on to, like I said, you have diehard fans of all teams around here, but don't perpetrate like you like a team because of one player. I know I said this last week about the Tampa Bay Brady fan, but like I said, it also goes to basketball too. Like I said, if you ride or die for your team, you ride or die for your team. That one player gets replaced regardless. And, you know, your personality comes out when that happens, because it's like, oh, you like him because of this, but when the times are down, you're not with him. You fake as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to end it as go Georgia Tech this weekend. Hopefully I get that done.
Wow. You started off and you ended on some bullshit. What the fuck?
Bullshit.
I always end no bullshit. You know how the road goes.
All right. All right. I'm gonna just say this. It's actually not sports related, but it was something that I saw today that I thought was just disgusting. Like seriously, it was just. I mean, I'm in Facebook jail. I was in Facebook jail. I'm free now, but I couldn't do anything but look at it. So, I'm serious. I'm serious here. We gotta stop a lot of this disgusting shit. Like, I saw some disgusting shit. For one of my homegirls on Facebook, and she showed some things that a guy was messaging her, and I'm telling you, it's if you sent that shit to anybody in my family, I'm coming for you. And he's talking to a woman like she's a prostitute, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So what I'm saying is, man, y'all dudes got to respect these women. Like it's y'all harass the living shit out of women. And you don't realize how fucking disgusting it is, and how a lot of these women can't even come on Facebook because they're getting 50,000 messages, you know, of you harassing them, you know, talking about how good they look. You know, you won't even say hi to them before you trying to get in their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is disgusting, man. Like I said, it's some things that, you know, I don't want to necessarily put, you know, everybody see, but we got to stop. Fellas. You got to stop a lot of this disgusting shit. Like, you're talking about a lot of disgusting shit. So that's my thing, man. I appreciate everybody for joining us. Man, that right there really pissed me off. Just seeing that and seeing the comments a lot of these women, you know, they go through, and you can call me whatever you want to call me, but to see what a lot of women go through from guys and seeing shit in their inbox, that's like when they say to your own, like, you be ready to fight somebody if they said that to your mama or your sister or your daughter, but you all up in somebody else's inbox saying that same shit. So you guys continue to support your boy here, Mad Mike Sports, You Talk Sports, Atlanta Falcons Nation, the Chain Reaction. I truly appreciate everybody for joining us, man. Falcons gonna still kick some ass. Like I said, 13-9. You don't get but 3 more. No, I'll give you a 4th field goal. You can have a 4th field goal. But outside of that, man, I appreciate it. Love y'all to death. But you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck up out of here.
Fuck up out of here.
And that's all I got to see about that.
We winning.
Peace.
Stop getting thirsty, motherfuckers. Plenty of water around here.